tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
Well, good morning, West Michigan. Boy, we are waking up to at least a more comfortable feeling morning this morning as we continue to broadcast live from the Grand Plaza, Rosa Park Circle, and of course the Grand Rapids Art Museum. This morning, it is just a lovely start to the day. Winds have calmed down, not quite that biting chill in the air. You can see the live view here. This is a different vantage point, a different view looking out from high atop the Amway Grand Plaza Hotel, looking out over downtown Grand Rapids. You can notice again the quiet start to the day today. We'll be looking at a fairly peaceful day. And you know, it's one of those sort of banner days on the calendar. It's the first day of October, and we're going to welcome in this month with pleasant and partly cloudy conditions outside and high temperatures in the upper 60s. We've got a stormy Thursday on the horizon with heavy rain and possibly some severe weather, and all of this as we make the transition into what will be a sharply cooler air mass as we head into the weekend. Readings outside this morning in the low to mid 50s. And to give you some perspective here, the readings that we have out there right now are the readings that are going to be our high temperatures this weekend, and we're going to add some wind into the mix, so it's going to feel much cooler outside Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon than it does right now. You can see that rainfall off to our west, southern Minnesota, Iowa, northwestern Missouri, into eastern Nebraska and Kansas. Those showers and storms gradually work in our direction. They won't be arriving into West Michigan, though, until at least late tonight. So after midnight into early tomorrow morning, we'll start to see the rain move in. And that means, again, we have a lovely day for today with highs in the mid to upper 60s, low to mid 70s for tomorrow. Showers, thunderstorms developing. And again, some of those could become strong to severe. Heavy rainfall is a good possibility. And then we have that sharply cooler air settling in as we head through the end of the week and weekend. Highs this weekend only in the low to mid 60s, and as we head into the early part of next week, we'll continue with that occasionally wet and chilly air mass in place. So today is October 1st. That means a week from today is October 8th. And so we've given Matt Kirkwood this morning the job of digging into those longer range computer models. I know in the beginning of a month, especially a transitional month like October, it's always nice to kind of get a sneak peek of what the weather conditions are looking like.
Well, October, you know, it's a transitional month. You saw it on the 8-day forecast. We have highs in the 70s. We have highs also in the 50s. And as a matter of fact, one of the forecast models gives us highs only in the 40s for Saturday. I didn't want to pull that trigger yet, but it will feel that way when you factor in a brisk north to northwest wind. Nonetheless, we kind of have some nasty weather heading our way, but when you balance it all out, it looks like October looks like this. And this is actually the National Weather Service forecast, or NOAA's forecast. I like it. I don't always use it, but it has below average temperatures once again in the north central plains. We're going to be sandwiched in between the colder temperatures as it looks and also the warmer temperatures that are projected for the East Coast. Also warmer on the West Coast. So if you're taking a vacation, hopefully it's on one of the coasts if you like the warmer temperatures. How about precipitation? Well, we certainly have a lot of wet weather heading our way in the coming days. One of the forecast models gives us over 3 inches of rain. So certainly a wet beginning to October. And overall, looks like the wettest weather will likely be here across the Great Lakes and the Central Plains. Now, we begin the month with average highs in the mid-60s. We end it with highs in the mid-50s. So it's certainly going to be, it's one of those months that we cool things off. So be prepared for that.
Okay.
I'm prepared for it.
Yeah, ready.
I brought my
ready
coat.
for more.
Brought my coat. Usually takes some time for me to get into remembering my coat every year. I'm really bad at that.
It is 5